Hey guys, how are you? This is Carlos Canteri. First of all, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm really excited about life because life is really fantastic and a great opportunity for me and you to change the world by changing ourselves from inside out. So, welcome back. I'm really excited because life is awesome and I just love life from the heart. I really love. We need to be proactive enough to create another flow state, okay? We gotta be more proactive, I think. We gotta be more proactive. And yeah, we gotta be more proactive. Why, Carlos, you're saying this? Because it's part of the process. Yesterday, I went through an amazing meeting at M1 in Canada, an amazing group of entrepreneurs. For somehow I cried for a little 10 seconds because of my past, because of the fights I had with my dad and things like that. And it's the same story as Rock Thomas had, an amazing mentor. So I was a little bit emotional, I think. It's a little bit challenging to break the cycle, to break the loop or the labyrinth. But I think them one is amazing because they somehow support each other and they help each other, they cooperate between each other. And that is so fantastic. That is amazing and super awesome mission, you know. I have this mission the same. I really think I have the same mission as you guys have. And if I enter, I'll be all in forever, like ever, like cosmic forever. So it's like the continuum flow. And I know that everyone gets challenges, you know, because of life, but we can support each other, we can help each other, and we can inspire each other and create another momentum. I've been observing that eventually our humanity is going through a tremendous crisis right now, identity crisis, I would say. Why? Well, pretty much because we created an insane world for each other. We don't know how to communicate our ideas in between each other. We don't know how to cooperate in between each other. We don't know how to help each other. We don't know how to assist each other. We are, you know, creating violence and wars and competition and diseases and deaths and many other things. So that is poor. That is a poor mindset. But for somehow we can change. And for somehow we will change if we change ourselves from the inside out. That's why I'm saying my phrase in the beginning of my speech, change yourself from the inside out. I only believe in changes if we change from the inside out, in the heart and soul. I only believe in changes if we change from a superior perspective. Sorry about the traffic jam noise because I'm just walking on the streets now. So we need to change the identity and we need to change the horizon. Because if we have a new perspective, if we have another vision, if we have another flow of all, then we will create a higher, superior connection with the heart. Then we will create another flow. Okay, so it's a part of the process. It's a part of the ending process eventually. And that is all about. That is all about changing, you know. I always believe in changing if we put into action. So it's about creating more partnerships, amplifying new contacts in between each other, creating a new flow state. And it's about putting the work, it's about meeting new people, it's about changing the way we see things and upgrading our vision. Okay, so it's about the changes you have. from the heart. Because once you change your sonen, which is the deepest feeling, you change it all. You change it all. And that is the beginning of all changes, you know. That is the beginning of all changes. You change it all. And I like this process of changing, because if we change so much, and we are changing all the time, we can shine the light. You know, we can shine a new light. We can elevate the process and we can recreate ourselves or shift our consciousness levels. So I am in this really challenging flow state in terms of not challenging flow state. I'm in really this challenging state of life, and it's like a decision for many years ahead. Again, so I've been working as an English professor in Brazil for so many years, and I didn't make so much money because it's not really well paid. But anyways, I think I can move on and move the needle and eventually recreate myself through philosophy and through live speaking and inspire other people on stage. And I really believe in this, you know. And I think we can inspire each other and create another momentum, another possibility of flow. So business for me is serious, and I believe I am a serious person. I really believe. And because I had this amazing meeting yesterday at M1, I think that with their connections and their support and environment, my company can expand so much worldwide. For me, it's like possibility to grow up together with you and eventually help even more the expansion of M1 and expansion of all the processes in between each other. So I think that everything we want to create in terms of products and services, we can create through a supported environment, and of course studying hard and put in the work and all of that. But more in this, we can shift our consciousness levels, and because of this we can elevate even more. So I believe in this. I just believe it's about the process of putting the work. Yeah, that's all about putting the work. I think that when my mother died, everything changed in my life, and I did have so many opportunities during these 10 years. It's been a long time. And I feel frustrated. I feel lonely, and I feel lost. That's how I feel. Because everyone is just, having their lives, and they don't really care about anyone. They just care about themselves. And this egocentrism, individualism, is the disease of this era. I believe in what Buddha said, in cooperation and mutual helping and mutual integration. And I really believe in what Christ said at the same time. But it seems that those teachings are not fashion anymore. I'm not talking about religion or church or anything like that. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about life lessons. Philosophy probably, or yoga maybe. So I think because I feel lost, I can encounter it, or eventually I can find myself again through the process of understanding who am I. And this process of understanding who am I is totally connected to the process of the higher self. And the higher self is the mechanism for it to stand on the earth and from the earth. So we built so many problems in between each other. We built so many big issues in between each other. And this process is built because of ignorance. And how can we solve this process? With wisdom, with knowledge, with studying hard and put in work. So results or financial results are just externalization of your studies and hard work or smart work. It's just a process. It's nothing much more than that. I believe in international connections. I believe in creativity and understanding in between each other. And I don't know why I cried last yesterday. I think because of my past challenges, and the story of Rock Thomas touches my heart because it's the same story I have been going through, and it's the same principles, it's the same attitude, it's the same loop, and I really relate to your story, so that's why I'm emotional, and I'm sorry for this, but I like Rock Thomas as a friend and eventually as an interstellar cosmic friend, and as a master, as a spiritual master as well. So yeah, that's another level of understanding. So the basic level for me and you is how to change the world by changing ourselves from inside out. Because if we change ourselves, we're changing the world. Because we are self-responsible for our own results. And because of this self-responsibility, we can go to the next level and eventually improve the way we perceive things and the way we navigate through life. I think that English learning for me is my passion, and I'm obsessed with English learning all the time. I'm studying English all the time. I'm really focusing on creating another level of speaking, and for me it's a little challenging because I don't have the environment to practice, and teaching English in Brazil is like the basic level, and it's so basic. But I am fluent in this fluency, and it's a little bit lonely process, I would say, but it's part of the process, you know. I think if I go and live in other countries, I can I can expand more my fluidity. But it's not only this. I think if I build my company, can become even more responsible for this, which is another level of connection. It's about studying hard, it's about studying a lot, and that's it. So the thing or the subject for today is actually how can we change the egocentrism and individualism. Being an individual is amazing. It's perfect. It's great. It's amazing, you know. But being totally focused on egocentrism is not good. So you gotta find out how to move on from egocentrism. You gotta find out how to move on from egocentrism by helping others, by assisting yourself. By helping yourself, by training yourself, by putting the work. That's another flow state. I'm creating my Starseed Talks from my next generations, and it makes sense. It makes sense. What is the future of Carlos Canteri? What is my future? I see my future as an amazing entrepreneurial, successful, worldwide leader. I just see myself traveling around the planet, many live speeches and events, and on stage. It's a good flow state for me. I just love traveling the world and being expanded, and that is what makes my heart so alive. The traveling process, the knowing new cultures, new people, observing other brothers and sisters. I just love that because I'm an angel. I'm a master, and yeah, I am connected to Jesus Christ, to God, to Buddha, and all the great angels and masters and archangels and all of that. And yeah, that's kindness, That's kindness. I feel that my wings are being born again as a human angel, a human deva, devata, ishta devata. So I'm this divine process of becoming my higher self, and I think it's my last time on the earth for many eons ahead. So this is my last time on the earth, and I just want to wish you guys the best. Just want to wish you amazing health and amazing wealth and amazing life, amazing happy moments with your friends and family. That's all about life, That's all about life. So thank you, and I just want to say amazing things in my podcast. And first, you get out of the egocentrism or individualism. You got to find out that this is a disease of this era. And once you're conscious about this, you got to help yourself. But not only. You gotta focus on the right changes and also the right assistance. Because once you are assisting other people all the time and you are manifesting the possibility of growth, you are eventually creating a new horizon, or this epitome of cool, or a Nista moment, or Satori, or Samadhi. Satori in Japan and Samadhi in India. So you're expanding your consciousness and creating this awakening process and this enlightenment process. So you're going through another level of awe, and that is amazing, That is really amazing. So you gotta find out what is the right opportunity, what is the right flow, what is the right connection. You gotta find out what is the right momentum, what is the right understanding. Once you start helping other people, your life will get better because you are sharing other flow, other possibilities, So you're connecting between other people, and then eventually you're creating new friendships, and yeah, you're just expanding your contacts, and without like a financial reason or anything like that, but truly from the heart and truly in the flow. I don't agree with paying a lot of money just to talk to me. I don't agree to paying a lot of money just to talk to me. It's nonsense. Everything should be free. Everything should be free on the earth. Because we would do our best. And if we do our best, our dharma, our mission, our purpose, we can serve. Because it's our mission. So if everyone applies their own mission and occupies their own position on the earth and create another service flow, if everyone does this, everything will be better because we are doing our best. And if we are doing our best, we are moving on. We're just moving on. Yeah, we're just moving on. But that's not how the system works. It's all paid, which is poor. And if it's all paid, nothing is really important because it's all paid. Everyone should have this feeling to bring the best innovation or the best creative process and just offer to everyone. Like, create innovation and amazing talents. And loneliness is a process of getting old. You start being lonely. And I need to change myself into the process of becoming successful by the eyes of society, right? But I'm successful by the eyes of God in terms of enlightenment or recognition. So yeah, that's my flow for today. So for you to get out of the egocentrism, first of all, you should think about the source and connect with the source and be grateful to the source. Secondly, help yourself, assist yourself, move on, and do your best. Thirdly, you gotta know more about helping others and assisting others without the intention of feeling better or superior, but just with the free manner of assistance, like the free flow of assisting others. And that is all about flow, you know. So we just want to say thank you so much from the heart and soul. And I'm grateful for all. Thank you so much, love you all from the heart and soul. Arrivederci, you're still born. Bye.